Well, day 2 of global basketball here in fabulous Las Vegas. Final game of the day. Windsor Express taking on Nevada Desert Storm, both teams winners yesterday. I'm Aaron Rosenberg alongside Kyle Nishida. Jump ball at center court. Windsor Express wearing white, Nevada Desert Storm in blue today. And it's Windsor controlling the tip. Malcolm Kanata taking the tip and foul away from the basketball. Actually, just an inadvertent whistle, so Windsor will keep the basketball. Marshall Crum to inbound, wearing number 4. Inbounds to Kanata. Now over to Middleton, fakes the 3 now. Jump shot along the baseline. Nice roll around the rim, and Middleton on the board, 2-0 Windsor.
Yeah, good job by Middleton to find a wide open space and be able to finish that, get a kindly roll.
Trey Payne playing the point for Nevada. Right now trapped in the corner, able to get it out to the wing. And Leon Sutton, cross court, wing-to-wing pass. Now a drive along the baseline, air ball from Mario Butler. More excited on that shot, but there's a foul. Foul called on Marshall Crum. His first. There's a 10-foul limit here in the Summer League, but that has not had to be enforced yet. Nevada with the basketball down 2-0. So Leon Sutton passes it over to Trey Payne at the wing. Payne, long 2. Going in and out of the rim, and JT Sargent with the rebound for Windsor. Kanata for 3, and sinks at 5-0. Windsor controlling the pace early here, just a minute in. Sutton quickly answers back with a 2 of his own and cuts it to 5-2.
Sutton had a very good game yesterday, and he's continuing his form with another great shot right there.
5-2 Windsor. Kanata on the elbow, kicks it out to Middleton. Middleton for 3 off the left side of the rim. Rebound grabbed by Demario Butler, now restolen. So Windsor going to get another chance at this one, but layup too strong from Marshall Crum. And rebound cleaned up by Leon Sutton for Nevada Desert Storm. Long 2, and that one right through the hatch to Mario Butler. And a 1-point game, 5-4 now. Windsor with the lead and the basketball. Middleton into the air, will send it out to Kanata. Kanata draws the foul.
I think there was a turnover instead.
He actually lost it out of bounds there, saying thought he felt some contact, but just lost it out of bounds. So Nevada will take over down by 1, 5-4, 2 minutes in. Sutton looking for a screen. He'll get it from Butler. Instead, we'll pass it off. Butler driving towards the free throw line and draws the foul. Push off on Lamont Middleton.
The one thing about this Nevada Desert Storm team is they like to attack the basket and make things very difficult for their opponent.
Trey Payne on the drive to the rack, and nice touch off the glass. So 6 unanswered points now for Nevada Desert Storm. They've taken a 6-5 lead. Middleton lobs it over towards the paint. Karan Reed loses it. Sutton has it now for Desert Storm. And now they'll slow things down at the top. Butler over to Payne on the other side. And Payne with it back now with the wing, looking for a screen. Instead goes around it. And ball lost, stolen by Kanata for Windsor. Here they come looking for an advantage, 4-on-3. Inside of J.C. Sargent, stripped as he went into the air by Jason Wallace. Nice defensive play, fast break now for Nevada. And Trey Payne roughed up, he goes down to the ground. Draws the foul, gonna be called on Karan Reed of Windsor.
There's another example right there of Nevada Desert Storm trying to push the pace, trying to get easy buckets on the other end of the court.
And Nevada Desert Storm almost lost the inbound there, nearly a backcourt violation, but able to save it. Butler, long 2. That one airballed. Nowhere near the basket, shaking his head as he walks back the other way.
Yeah, I don't know if he got the right release on him. May be thinking he got touched a little bit but nonetheless, it's an air ball. And
so Windsor raced out to a 5-0 lead. They've given up 6 straight points now, hoping to get the lead back here on this possession. And we get a foul on Demario Butler for Nevada. So shot clock will stay at 14. 6:44 left first quarter, 6-5. Nevada out in front. Kanata with the inbound over to Middleton. Cross court to Crum. Crum trapped in the corner, loses it out of bounds, and he was the last to touch it.
Yeah, Nevada Desert Storm being very, very uptight on these Windsor Express players. They want to pressure the ball, try to create those turnovers because they want to get out on the break.
Yeah, especially with that ball in the corner. Second time now we've seen that trap, and Windsor lose it out of bounds. Nevada on a 6-0 run, looking to add to it. Wallace into the paint. Sargent sends the ball the other way. That one is stolen by Crum. Well, Nevada gets it back, and shot initially missed by Butler, but there's Jason Wallace there to clean it up for the rebound. 8-0 run now for Nevada. Four minutes in, Middleton thought about the three and said we'll give it to Sargent. Sargent, jump shot from the baseline, perfect. And that'll silence that 8-0 run, 8-7 now, as Windsor pulls back within 1. Leon Sutton draws the double team, dumps it off to Butler. Butler on the drive, off the glass, count it, and a foul.
Great job by Butler to adjust and absorb that contact on the foul and then be able to put it in.
A chance now for a three-point play. Nevada up by 3. Right now 10-7, 5.5 left in the first quarter. Both teams winners yesterday. The winner of this one move on to the championship game tomorrow. Good opportunity to get in front of scouts, and if you can go 3-0 here in this league, certainly get a lot of attention. Guys going to get those contracts that they came here hoping to get.
It's funny that you mentioned scouts because the team they'll be playing in that championship game tomorrow is scouting for you.
Yeah, how's that for irony? Demario Butler completes the three-point play, and the lead is 4 now for Nevada. Well, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Windsor.
We're just about 4.5 minutes in, and I think just by watching what's been going on, Windsor Express has got to be a little bit more careful with the ball. Seems to be getting trapped in the wrong places and not making very solid passes.
We got our first time out on the floors, and Coach Scott Newman for Windsor definitely going to have to express that. Avoid getting the ball in the corner where they've been susceptible to that trap so far. Already lost it twice out of bounds, nearly lost it a third time coming across the timeline there. But 11-7 right now. Windsor down by 4. A couple of guys with big games yesterday. Lamont Middleton, probably the best overall game, 18 points, 6 rebounds. If you can believe this, he went to the free throw line 22 times yesterday. 16 for 22, shot a good 73% there.
Yeah, I think that just follows what Nevada Desert Storm tries to do. Or excuse me, Windsor Express, sorry. Both teams like to attack, which is why I got messed up there. But I think they're trying to put the onus on the refs, and we do have some D-League refs that are getting evaluated here. So it's a good experience for the refs, but at the same time, these players are being aggressive and attacking the rim, trying to get some calls and some easy buckets at the free throw line.
Yeah, and it worked for him yesterday. 50 free throw attempts, far and away the most of any team so far here in the Summer League. And 5.5 minutes left in the first. And Mike Libo, fresh into the game, has his 3 blocked in. Now they're going to call a foul on Demario Butler. Butler shaking his head saying that was all ball. Officials say otherwise, and that's going to result in 3 foul shots from Mike Libo.
It'll be interesting to see how Libo moves. He's definitely one of those guys that they like to run off of screens. He likes to get the ball, catch and shoot type player. And from his last game, he seems to be able to knock down an open perimeter shot. So it'll be interesting to see how Nevada Desert Storm wants to watch him.
First free throw is good. Libo made his only free throw attempt yesterday in a 10-point performance. I'll try to cut this deficit to 2 now here. Second one misses off the rim. One more attempt coming up for Libo. Caleb Carter in the game now for Nevada Desert Storm. So Libo goes 2 for 3 at the free throw line, and 11-9 the score now. Nevada out in front. Butler fights his way into the paint around Libo. And counted another chance for a three-point play for Demario Butler. Already has one today.
Yeah, again, Demario Butler must see something in his matchup where he feels like he could take his guy off the dribble. Very impressive move right there, getting into the key, and then having the soft finish right there with the right hand.
Yeah, you know, a lot of guys that like to work in the paint sometimes don't have the best touch. They like to catch it and then immediately shoot it, but a guy can make a move with a dribble as well, and that much more dangerous. And Demario Butler, chance now to complete his second three-point play as he knocks that one down. And a 5-point lead for Nevada. Karan Reed looking for Sargent, or Kanata rather, in the corner, and they nearly lost it out of bounds again.
Fortunate they got the foul call right there.
Yeah, foul called on Trey Payne for Nevada. It'll be Mitchell to inbound. Give it to Reed in the post. Reed going up against Caleb Carter. Can't get the shot to fall, and now Sutton bringing the other way for Nevada. And Nevada up by 5. Sutton for 3. Off the front of the rim, Libo with the rebound for Windsor. Reed in the post up, working against Carter. And soft touch off the glass. Shot counts, and yet again a chance for a three-point play. So guys on both sides have been aggressive. Not only have been able to get to the free throw line, they've been able to make the shot before they get there.
Absolutely, and one thing about Reed, they were trying. That Reed had a post move on the previous possession, wasn't able to finish. They went directly back to him. I think they might have found something in the post where they can keep on throwing it down to him, because he is certainly beating his matchup right now.
And Reed knocks down the free throw, so Windsor back within 2, 14-12. 4.5 left to play in the first quarter. Jamal Smith on the drive has his shot blocked by Reed. We'll go out of bounds and we'll stay with Nevada. 13 on the shot clock.
Kind of a force right there by Butler. Had two guys closing in on him. Probably should have kicked it out to the baseline.
As Trey Payne takes it at the top of the key. Payne from the wing on the drives. Shovel pass underneath, and passing up the shot was Carter. Send it back out to Sutton, 4 to shoot. They're going to have to get a shot off. Trey Payne just ahead of the buzzer. Clanks that one off the backboard, and Kanata with the rebound for Windsor. Sargent faked the three, drives into the paint, and he'll head to the foul line again. Well, I mentioned it before, 50 foul shots yesterday for Windsor, and again, very aggressive style play for them getting to the rim, and 2 more shots coming up for JT Sargent.
When Windsor is effective, it's when they're able to find those lanes, find those driving lanes, or get it down low. A lot of their points come from inside the three-point line and in the paint. So the fact that they're finally finding those ways to get into the paint, that's a good sign for them.
And JT Sargent, good game yesterday, 22 points, 11 rebounds, double-double for him. 9 for 14 from the floor, got a lot of good looks near the basket. They'll miss on both free throws, but Karan Reed, offensive board for Windsor. They'll get a second chance here to tie this game for 3 now, possibly to take the lead. Cameron Mitchell has that one go off and foul away from the basketball. Going to be called on JT Sargent underneath. So Windsor can't capitalize on a couple of free throws and then a second chance opportunity following the offensive rebound. Back to the defensive end for them now. Windsor are showing the full court press now for the first time. Melvin Oliver catches underneath, and easy layup for the big man. Melvin Oliver at Seton Hall when he was there was listed at 6'9", 340 pounds. A big man, and if he can get just a little bit better conditioning, could be a very dangerous player.
Oliver definitely has an enforcer style of play. He's definitely going to use a lot of his fouls. He's definitely going to try to set a tone. Doesn't want anything easy. And against this Windsor team, Windsor could possibly take advantage of the fact that he does give up a lot of fouls. But at the same time, they're probably going to be they're going to be hitting the floor pretty hard because he makes his fouls count.
He did. Certainly made that one on Kanata count. Kanata going to get 2 foul shots here. Chance for Windsor to tie this game. Down by 2, 14-12. And 3 straight free throws missed now by Windsor. So they're getting the line, but not taking advantage of the opportunities that they've had so far.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because the fact that they can get to the line doesn't mean anything if you can't convert those opportunities.
But Kanata good on his second, cuts it down to 1 now, 14-13. 3:38 left in the first. Trey Payne, pullback jumper, and buries it perfect.
Great job setting up his opponents. Excuse me for that, Aaron.
16-13 Nevada. Mitchell on the drive, spin move into the paint, left-handed roller. Doesn't go. Second chance tip-in doesn't go for Reed either. Rebound by Sutton for Nevada, coming down court with numbers. Trey Payne and the open 3, passes it up on the drive instead. Send it down low to Caleb Carter. And Carter fouled as he goes up. JT Sargent got him on the arm, and 2 foul shots coming up now for Caleb Carter.
Yeah, Carter did a great job keeping his hands up. As Payne was driving, Payne was able to get up in the air, find him as everybody was crashing into the middle of the paint. Carter didn't get a shot quickly, but he did manage to get the foul.
And Carter 3 for 6 at the free throw line yesterday. This will be his first trip there today. And gets a nice roll around the rim. Now Carter good on his first. That'll push the lead to 17-13 for Nevada with 3 minutes left here in the first. Kayla Carter played at Central Arizona College. They're looking to get a professional contract here this week. He's good on both, and 18-13. Mitchell drives from the wing down to the block and draws the foul underneath. Well, it's been the common theme so far. The joke with Windsor yesterday was that their game felt like an hour longer than every other game yesterday, and getting kind of that slow pace again here today.
Yeah, and the coach of the Nevada Desert Storm is telling Oliver, you gotta just have your hands up, be square, don't turn your body because that's a foul. Because he turned his body, he had his hands